This out. What's up, buddy?
Actually, it's a female.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
again.
Hey,
Of course.
Tony.
Of course.
That's my bad, actually. 'Cause she wrote up female. Hey, you're in Glendale, Arizona or California?
Yeah, Arizona.
Oh, I was about to say Glendale.
I know. I hate it too, but on a serious note, I had to go to the doctor a couple days ago. I had some like a blister on my butt of all places,
Herpes.
and I figured, huh?
Herpes.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what he told me.
Okay.
Now, here's what I'm confused about. When I was talking to the doctor, he had said that it was probably the worst type that you can get, and that's pretty much all I heard. I've been in a relationship for almost 2 years now, and I know he hasn't cheated on me. I haven't cheated on him. But when I had talked to the doctor, he had said that it can actually incubate for several years before you actually get an outbreak. Is that correct?
I have not heard that. It can be several years before you notice an outbreak. That certainly happens.
I'm sorry. Go
It's
ahead.
very common for women not to know they have it, and then really just sort of where is it exactly on your buttock?
It's just the only outbreak that I've had.
Where is it exactly on your anatomy?
Left butt cheek.
Okay. Perhaps you just, one day noticed some burning back there and thought you had a bug bite and scratched it and thought it was a mosquito bite and never thought any more about it. And finally something came back there and it got more exuberant and you went and had it looked at and you found out it was herpes. So I think that's what he's talking about. It might have been there for years before you really realized it was something specific.
Well, my whole concern is, like I said, I'm in a relationship, and I've been in this relationship for 2 years. Neither one of us have cheated on each other. And he is an absolute clean freak. And he's the best thing that's happened to me since my divorce. And I just don't know how to go about telling him without him thinking that, oh my God, I was sleeping around and now he's going to be all worried that he has something, obviously.
Here's what it is. First of all, it's not on your genitalia. So it's not really, it's not genital herpes per se. It's herpes simplex of the skin. And you can get that anywhere, and buttock is sort of a typical place that it occurs. I would explain to him that you probably had it for a long time and just never had it looked at, never noticed it, thought it was just some sort of a bite in the past, and surprised to find out it was herpes, and you probably had it for a long time, never knew it. And of course, he never contracted it because it's not something that he's touching with his genitalia or anything else. And as long as you take the antiviral medicine and keep him away from the outbreak, he should be fine.
Okay, so I'm just... it just feels like my whole world's kind of crushed.
Well,
hey, this is a tough one to wrap your head around.
Look, here's the deal. I think, as your doctor told you, it's probably been there for a long time, number one. And number two, he needs to be a rational adult. If he's an irrational, obsessive-compulsive clean freak, you can't control that. That's his problem. Okay?
Okay.
All
right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. I love hit home runs. Look at the LA Dodger hat up there.
Oh, Drew, look at you. I'm sorry, Manny.
No, I'm not Manny.
Oh, okay. 1-800-LOVE-191.
I just had a pig named Clackalack.
1-800-LOVE-191 is the number. Give us a call. One last break before we go bye-bye. It's Loveline.